As you all know, alongside our physical world exists an ethereal plane, what we refer to as the ethereal sea. As the heart of the star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it becomes to pass between said planes. No sooner did the Forum decide that an exodus from the star would be necessary than it began work on this facility. Our work culminated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the ethereal sea than ever before, in search of Hydaelyn's ever fainter echoes. And you communicate with her through this device? For a time, yes, but since the seventh umbral calamity, it has been rare to even hear a whisper. If you wish to reach her, you must journey closer to the center of the star than we have ever dared, beyond the aitiascope. Ooh. Even so, I make no guarantee that you will find her, nor of your safety, not so deep into the ethereal sea. We understand, but if we are to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. I know. I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. The aitiascope's ocular lens by which we may peer into the ethereal sea without placing ourselves at hazard lies above us. Through it we can watch and guide you. In those swirling depths there are pockets of ether so dense and turbulent that they can unravel one's soul. Well, that's scary. If we determine that you are at risk of coming into contact with such a pocket, we will recall you with teleportation magics. There's one more thing. Those in ages past referred to the ethereal sea as the underworld, our final resting place. It is embraced, its memory washed away, leaving only the purity of one's soul, or so we believe. Yet, what of these memories? Few think to ask what becomes of them, cast adrift on ethereal tides. Some theorize that they linger for some, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. In those depths, memories of the departed may even coalesce around you for hatred or love. Thus do I caution you to be wary, but also to have faith. Remember those who did gladly extend a hand to you, that they may lift you up once more. Okay. But a lot of people consider this to be a dungeon that should be done in trust. We can do that then. We can do that. If you guys think that that's the best way to get the experience, then I trust you guys. I now understand why these facilities are so heavily guarded. If it fell into the wrong hands, the wisdom of Hydaelyn could be dangerous, 'tis true. However, that danger is not compared to what would result should the common folk en masse venture into the ethereal sea unprepared, which they most certainly would if they thought it would allow them to speak to the dead. Once that secret got out, no rational argument could dissuade people from waiting to see their loved ones, no matter how ethereal the meeting. Who are we gonna fucking see? I know a couple who we're probably gonna see. If some part of them remains in the ethereal sea, do you think... Forgive me. That's not why we're here. And no matter what happens, she'll always be with us. With Reen most of all. She'd tell us to live for the here and now, to do what must be done, and we will. Oh, fuck me. I have a feeling I know why it's Thancred, Estinian, and Uriange. If Hydaelyn will be unwilling or unable to divulge Meteor's location, I shall see our comrades delivered to the moon one and all. I pray, however, that this eventuality doth not come to pass. While even a sliver of hope remaineth, we must needs fight on. So, Thancred...
Our fates are not yet sealed. Right then.
The bro team? Oh boy. I'm scared. It's so pretty! Ah, I'm scared. Oh, it's gorgeous though. This is so cool.
Those things are pure malcontent. The residue of lives unfulfilled.
Jeez. Oh, that's really sad. Even the little like shining orbs reminds me of 10 with the far plane. Oh! Oh! Rush of familiar wisdom, the memory of a principled scion takes form. No! Don't you fucking dare! What the fuck? No word, doth word suffice? I miss Papa Lemo, stop that! Whoa!
The ether is too dense. Oh, I'm losing you.
No, don't say that. Oh wow, this really does remind me of 10. Holy shit. Rush familiar affection, the memory of vacant Archon takes form. She'll be here for you. What the fuck? Oh god. Who now? No, I'm gonna cry! Oh no, I'm gonna cry! Oh, oh no! I knew this was gonna happen! Oh man. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, and another one's coming up. Is he still Menphelia? I assume so. Showing us the way once more. Stop that! Oh man, stop trying to make me cry because it's working. Oh! Ah! Holy fuck.
Is as far as you go.
Whoa. My god. Son of Soul. I'm on the Undying. Jesus. Might have expected this in retrospect.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far. Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
It was such a good voice though. Tracing wind leap from pages of memory. Whoa. Ah! What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Ma, what a boorish audience you are.
No. No.
Lies, all lies. Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies.
Let's see what they all say. Zale is not gone. Such a strength of her faith in us. It was a struggle, but it's worth this no lie. Some things can't be. Oh, wait. Since yet a presence. Are we washed away? Stola? Stola? This is becoming tiresome. You know what, fair.
Leave this to her.
Come to deal the coup de grace. Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Have you any memories of Meteon? Do you recall your days as Hermes? Do you recall your days as Hermes?
How would you know
Salutations!
that name? Then it was you. In Elpis.
Mm-hmm.
With them it sucked. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Amon,
I was haunted by a dream.
By a dream?
Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos, or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them, no matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emetzelk adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly! But make no mistake, my life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all?
Just because everyone dies doesn't mean you don't have... You shouldn't have the chance to
we
live.
Murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand.
You can't choose that for everybody else, though.
It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution. Even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way? After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
Fandaniel, still clinging to existence, I see. You who death so fervent, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls, as do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arsahi?
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Fucking fuck off. As much as I hate him,
But
I can imagine.
accomplice to the betrayal of Lord
Like,
Xenos.
as much as I fucking hate him.
I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance.
Okay. If it's because of Xenos, then okay, fuck off. But I can understand not wanting to have your body used as a puppet. Like, that is definitely
Now you are at
very
my
shit.
mercy. I shall
But
drag us both into oblivion.
it's the fact that
and
he's
you will
more
never
upset
see
about the
fulfillment
Xenos
of
thing.
your magnum opus.
God, you are the
Even
worst.
should you be reborn, your desperate search for answers must start again.
Ugh, God, I hate him so much. Honestly.
Even here, even now, you have every right to hate me. For the fool I was, for the monster I became. But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Don't
Could have all been so
try to
different,
follow me.
man.
I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Yeah, we don't really want to see you either, so fuck off.
Likewise.
Yeah.
I pray we do not meet again.
Go away.
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.
To mummy we go.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Mummy, sorry! We meet again. What the fuck? Holy fuck. What a design. Holy shit.
I see. Thou didst journey under Elpis.
That is an incredible design. Holy fuck.
The rivers of time converge.
Damn.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it. Is what I might have said once. After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear. I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Aetheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength, and purpose, and hope. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional. Oh, just very nice little scene.
As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope. For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy.
Oh boy.
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself? Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return.
The combination of all the music, so nice.
Prepare yourself.
Oh boy. Fucking hell.
Prove ourselves worthy, eh? Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now. I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Concentration of ether, the elements in perfect alignment. Whoa. Oh my god.
Here.
Ah! Okay, this is cool.
Song of creation's end.
This is cool. Oh my god, this is cool.
Feel
Allow me.
the sorrow at hope's demise. Think.
Ah, this is so cool.
And find your way in the darkness.
Okay, we did it. Jesus.
At last, man has the strength to.
The song.
No! This can't be happening!
Wait. Wait.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment.
No. No.
It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you.
I don't like this though.
This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether.
So,
But a solution lieth close at hand.
what do we do then?
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place.
It's like the star all over again.
Omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope. Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen.
No, don't go.
Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer. Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azon, yes? As Hydaelyn, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely.
Jesus.
As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azon's invocations and give them life. remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
We'll find our fate.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh god.